Alright, welcome back guys. Let's continue the High Elves campaign. The Blackrock Dark Horde Orcs are sailing out, and that should be a more interesting battle. The Dark Horde is a pretty strong faction. They have Blade Masters, they can have good spellcasters. They have a lot of units with armor penetration bonuses, which is what makes them extremely effective against human factions. But we're not playing as humans, so, you know, I think it should be an easier time. I was also playing the Stormwind campaign pretty recently, and I was definitely struggling against the Dark Horde. Mostly because of the armor penetration, but yeah, so, you know, let's see what happens. Let me just double check if... Okay, yeah, let's turn off the skirmish mode. There we go. Let's double check. And we're good. So, looks like one army spawned right in front of us, and that's probably the smaller army. And we're already hitting them hard with the arrows, with the magic. I think we're going to destroy them before they can even get close. Absolutely destroyed. And that's already a quarter of the enemy totally wiped out. So it's a very good start. Now the second army is a lot bigger, and it's coming in, and I'm thinking that I should change the angle of the army, of my position, because they're coming at a slight angle. So I want to be facing them head on so they don't flank me. So let's go select the spellcasters and the musketeers and the melee first, and let's change this a little. Yeah, that seems to be about right. And now let's do the same with the archers and the rangers. Same thing. And we have time. I can kind of take it slow. They're still pretty far away. Alright. And now we just wait. And I think it's going to be a pretty easy win, because like we saw with that smaller army, we just destroy them very easily before they could even get close. Unless they have a really OP unit like a Blade Master or maybe Orc Shamans. Actually, no, the Dark Horde doesn't have Orc Shamans. They have some other spellcaster. I don't know. And here they come. We're already hitting them really hard. Oh, they're in melee range. That's fine. Even though they're in melee range, we already destroyed like half their army. Let me get my general to safety, and I can also micromanage him to do some serious damage. So let's go do that. Let's hit these guys that are attacking my flank. Bam! Look at that! Instant destruction. And he ran out of mana. But that's fine. Battle's almost done. And my archers are shooting them. Whoa! That was way faster than I expected. I thought battle would go on for at least another minute. Wow. The High Elves are really good. And I've known that for a while, but sometimes it just surprises me. Alright, pretty good ratio, especially against such a tough faction. And we've taken another settlement. I'm going to convert it as soon as I can to a moat and bailey. I could convert it to a small town, but I think it's better to convert it to a moat and bailey, because you can start recruiting units like almost right away. Only takes one turn to convert it. One of our cities got upgraded, so let's do a little bit of micromanagement. I hate micromanagement of buildings. It's probably my least favorite part of any Total War game, but you know, it is what it is. Definitely got to recruit some militia garrison units at the Dark Portal so we can get this army out of here. Public order. Okay, that's good enough. So let's take this army out, and then I can use them to, you know, continue fighting the Dark Horde. I forgot about these ships that I had, but there's no real use for them because my current enemies don't even have a coastline, so can't use the ships. I have this army that requires a full stack. Let's send these guys out. Oh, we got a gift. And we've reinforced that very vulnerable army at the fort. And at Grim Patrol, I just got to keep recruiting units because that's the closest settlement that I have to the territory of the Dark Iron Dwarves. So let's send more of these reinforcements to Loch Modan right here. Come on, Loch Modan. It's going to take 3 turns to arrive. Not too bad. And here we need to build this before we can recruit garrison units. And end a turn. Okay, 2 more turns. Two more here as well, until we can reinforce that fort. I'm just thinking, should I maybe move up that fort army so that they can meet earlier, or is that too risky? Nah, it's fine. I'll just wait. I'll just wait. Alright, Kelthus, my faction leader, has almost arrived. And with him, we're gonna absolutely crush the Dark Horde. I can move these rangers in here, now that the garrison's big enough. Yeah, go up here. Oh, look at this. I can start recruiting rangers at Marshtide Watch. I didn't notice that. And here we're recruiting garrison units. And let's do the thing that I was considering earlier. Let's move the fort army up and merge with the garrison. I mean, merge with the reinforcements. There, we have a full stack. And now let's go back inside the fort, and there we go. We're perfectly capable of defending that border now, and our dwarven allies are going to be safe. Good. So, I think I'm going to end it pretty soon. I think we're going to be having a second battle very, very soon. I'm sending Kelthus. Oh, and look at that. Huge army blocking our way. We're gonna fight a pretty big battle in the next one. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like always, please leave a like. Please subscribe if you haven't and you want to see more. That especially really helps the channel. And I think in the next one, we'll be facing off against a huge Dark Horde Blackrock Orcs stack. So that'll be pretty interesting. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.